Welcome to our tutorial about the Fillet Edge tool. Let's go to the Solid tab and we'll begin by creating a solid entity. I'll place a box about here. Okay, now let's activate the Fillet Edge command. It's on the Solid Editing panel. First, let's right-click and specify the fillet radius. 1 unit, press Enter. Let's select an edge to fillet now. The tool stays active. Let's select another edge. When I'm done selecting, right-click and Enter. And right-click and Enter to close the tool. Let's take a look at our solid in the Property palette. Under History, we're going to select Record. Activate the Fillet Edge command again. Let's right-click and select Radius. Enter a value of 1.5 units. Now right-click and select the Chain option. Now we'll select this edge here. And what the Chain option does is propagate the fillets to all edges with tangency to our selection, all the way to this edge. Let's select this edge as well. Right-click and Enter to finish the selection. Notice this blue grip here. We can use this to adjust the fillet right in model space. Right-click and Enter to close the tool. To edit the fillet, hold down the Control key on your keyboard and select the fillet in model space. Here's the blue grip. We can also modify the radius right here. Let's say 1 and press Enter. Now let's right-click and scroll to Recent Input. Let's select Box. And let's create another solid. Activate the Fillet Edge command. Right-click, scroll to Radius. Let's enter 1 unit. Press Enter to accept. Now let's right-click and use the Loop option. I'll select an edge and a loop becomes highlighted. We can accept this or check out the next suggestion. Let's click Next. Now a different loop is suggested. Let's click Next, back to our first loop. We'll accept this one. Here's the preview. The tool remains open. Any left click selects another loop. Let's accept it. And right-click and Enter to conclude this operation. Right-click and Enter again to close the tool. This concludes our tutorial about the Fillet Edge tool.